Hey Virgo, if you're new to the channel, welcome aboard. My name is Nikki. Thank you so much. And don't forget, you all, I have another channel for all the signs that is Dark Kush Tarot. This is your past, present, and future reading. Don't forget, you all, like, subscribe, and share. Let's get started. Past. We have present. Show them who you are. Show them who you truly are. Future. Past, present, and future. Future, we have here temperance. Balanced in your future. If you do what you're doing now, been hurt in the past, we have the 7 of Wands. You know, we've had some issues here with your energy, having to persevere. And like you've been through some rough things in your life and you have to persevere and fight your way out of this. Okay. But finally, you're finally working with yourself, working with your higher self. It's like yourself, who you are right now, and your higher self are all working together to become one, Virgo, because you're scattered all over the place, but that's about to change for you. Okay. Excuse me. I don't know if somebody's having some issues breathing, like asthma or something like that. We have here temperance, or maybe you're just running or something like that and got out of breath. I don't know. Anyway, we have here the temperance here. This is you finally finding balance in your life and self-control. Okay. And having the sense to say, you know what? I know when enough is enough. I know when I need to change some things to make life better for me. Okay. So get some more energy on your past, Virgo. Some more energy on Virgo's past, please. Yeah, I see you battling here with a lot of people. I just put a reading out. You've been so busy fighting the battle, you didn't know that you've already won the war. So you may want to take a look at that. And don't forget to join my channel. I think I said it, Dark Kush Tarot. Yeah, we got the Hierophant. This is people that you work with. You know, it could be people in law enforcement. It could be the people that's trying to judge you or run over you. But it's like you're finally showing these people who you truly are. And this is where you're currently at right now. You say, I'm not going to let anybody or anything keep me stuck. Never, ever again. It's like you're finally fighting and you're finally standing up for yourself. I feel like this is the energy that you're in right now. Like, I wish I MF would. I wish I MF would. They don't want us cursing. So you know what I'm talking about. Okay. It's like you don't give two ding-a-lings about what anybody says. You're going to stand up for yourself. And you're not going to apologize for it. Okay. See, now in the past, people have hurt you. People have treated you bad, threw you out in a cold, treated you like you didn't deserve a life. Okay. But when you finally start standing up for yourself, now people are going to start seeing your true value, your true worth. And that's going to really put you ahead of the game. Okay. It's really going to make you stand out. When people look at you, they know not to F with you, Virgo. Oh no, let me just back up. Something ain't right about that. See, we got you here finding balance in your future, and those people who hurt you, and even people who don't even know you yet, they're going to already know. Don't step to this. You don't want none of this. You don't want none of this, okay? Because you're going to give them a what for and then some. I just feel like you're finally at a point in your life, Virgo, where you're just able to be at peace, you know, and happy, but finally being able to be at peace with who you are. The strength has finally come out, okay? And you're not going to let anybody take that away from you, anybody, because you deserve to be happy, you know, to be complete and to be content in your life, regardless of what people have done to you. All right. And I see a lot of, just like a lot of, you know, people disagreements and stuff with you, you know, but that's over with. This is your past. You've already been through this energy. Okay. And we got the Death card here. So all of this stuff that you've been through in the past is over with. You're not dealing with this energy anymore. You finally found the key to your higher self. You finally found the key to of courage to move on and let some things go that no longer serve you. And it's placing you in this rebirthing period where, like I said, you're going to show them better than you can tell them. You better believe it. You're going to show them better than you can tell them. All right. They won't mess with you anymore after this. If they do, you know what to do. It's like chop a sick balls. Okay. Yeah, we got the Fool. See, you're moving on. It's like I'm starting a new leaf in my life. I'm telling everybody, now I'm going to show them better than I can tell them. They know not to step to this. They know not to step to me. If they step to me, it's going to be a problem. Okay, it's going to be some problems. If somebody steps to you, you're going to say something to them in a nice way. And if they aren't listening, then you have no choice but to show them. All right. Because, like I said, a lot of people are going to try you. All right. They're going to try you, but it's not going to last. It's not going to last because they don't want none of you. So you don't want none of this. You don't want none of this. All right. I feel like this is the present energy that you're in, no matter who they are. Okay. Or how higher they are than they think that they are than you, if that makes sense. You're not going to let them devalue you. We got this ace of wands. You're not going to let them get you. I'm sorry, the ace of swords. You're not going to let them get you. This is a fresh start. This is you being clear on what you want and how you want it. Okay? Finally, you're at that point to where you say, enough is enough. I'm done. Your future energy, Virgo. Standing up for what you believe in. Not letting anybody come your way. You're finally having the courage to step to these people without even saying a word. It's like I'm ruling over who I am. It's like your higher self and who you are right now are finally becoming one in one. And it's on and popping. It's on and popping. Finally having the courage to let some people go who no longer serve you. Finally able to stand up for yourself and say, you know what? I'm not going to let you treat me that way. I'm not going to let you say anything else to me. I'm not going to let you disrespect me. I'm not going to let you into my life and break my heart again. We got the King of Pentacles. You're still able to take care of yourself. You're almost going to feel like you're Superman or Superwoman. Okay? Because you're finally able to let some things go and not care where the chips fall. It's just done. Okay? Never, ever again are you going to be put in that situation, Virgo. Let's get some current energy. The past is the past. And you're finally able to grow and move away from that. Virgo's present energy. See, right now, this is the Six of Swords. The Six of Swords. This is your current energy. And you're feeling trapped. But it's over with, though. You're no longer going to feel trapped. I feel like there's going to be a big shift in the way you think about yourself. The way you believe in yourself. It's going to be a huge, huge shift. I think somebody's going to push you to the limit, Virgo. And you're not going to be able to take it anymore. You're going to F that person up. It's something you're going to say to this person or whatever. But it's definitely time. Oh, we got the Tower and we got the World. See, somebody's going to push you too far. And when they push you too far, there you go at that Tower. The chips are going to fall. Let them fall where they may. Because they're not going to say, oh, they're not going to understand you. They're not going to understand. Like, wow. I think that they have misinterpreted you so many times before, but not this time. It's something that you're going to do. We have here, this is the Tower, and that's the World. You're moving on. It's like whoever said something and did something to you that wasn't right, they're going to say something to you one day, and it's going to freak them out because you're going to go off. You're going to go off, and you're going to get them a what for. It's time out for all of that gentle talking. You don't want to hear what I have to say. You don't want to abide by my rules. You don't want to respect me. Okay. All right. They're going to do something that's going to piss you off. And it's going to be on and popping. It's going to be on and popping. And it's going to make you happy. It's going to make you happy. Because you finally told this person something. Or you showed this person something. It's all about you. It's all about you changing how you interact with people and situations. No longer letting situations bother you. Not being not letting things, make you suffer on the inside, not being able or finally letting go and stop suffering in silence. You're not going to do that anymore. This is a new beginning. This is a new day. Okay. This is a new day. I'm hearing that Celine Dion song, New Day. Yeah, this is a new day. Your miracle is coming. This is a new day and your miracle is coming. This is the Ace of Cups. So this is a new start here for you. This is you saying, you know what? I'm changing the way I think about things. I'm not letting anything or anybody hold me down. This is a new day for you to move on and find your peace. It's about you finding your equilibrium. It's about you letting go of things that no longer serve you. No longer holding on to negativity. No longer holding on to situations you can't change. You're growing from them. You're learning from these experiences. You can't just say, I'm going to sweep this under the rug. Nope. Clean that shit up and keep on moving. Okay? Because this is a learning process for you. You've learned so much. And so, you know what? Back up. Back up. You're getting a little bit too close to my personal space. I almost said personal injury. Maybe somebody needs to hire a personal injury lawyer, or they may need to hire one after you get through with them, Virgo. Okay. But yeah, you're setting the tower on somebody and they're not going to like it. They're not going to expect it because you've been silent up until this point, or you've been letting people get away with something that they were doing to you or saying about you or the energy around you, but you're not going to do it anymore. You're done. And when they see you coming, you're going to be like a wrecking ball. You're going to wreck a lot of shit. Okay? And they can bounce. See, Virgo, your present energy. I think now you're finally starting to do this. And right here, we got the Two of Swords. What's next? Okay? When you're done with these people, when you're done teaching somebody a lesson, what's next? Moving on to the future. Moving on to the future. That's the Chariot. Moving on. What's up for your future, Virgo? The King of Swords. Controlling your own destiny. That's the Ten of Swords. I'm sorry, the Ten of Swords. The King of Swords. The Ten of Wands. The Knight of Pentacles. And you know what though, Virgo? I think that there are going to be so many people that's going to be flattered by what you do. That's going to be astounded by what you do. They're going to come to you and ask you for your advice because you're finally putting your foot down on things that no longer serve you here. Okay. And you're finally speaking your truth, whether people like to hear it or not. And then we got this. You're going to hurt somebody's feelings. Sometimes their feelings need to be hurt. Okay. Then you're going to have somebody coming in, somebody who is equally as strong as you are, but not as powerful, not as brave, and say, well, okay, that's the Earthly Virgo book. What do I do next? How do I keep this person off my, what did they used to say back in the day? Oh, how do I keep this bitch off my job? Okay. How do I keep this stupid ASS person, away from me, from my energy field? What did you do, Virgo? What did you do? Tell me how to handle this situation, because you've handled it like thunder. How do I get some of that thunder that you got, Virgo? So a lot of people going to start wanting to read out your Virgo book, Virgo. They're going to try to figure out how can they get a piece of you? How can they get some of the energy that you have to let go of things, people, and situations that no longer serve them? Okay. So you're going to have some people asking you for some advice. Okay. Because you are all that in a bag of chips. Okay, what about your future? Virgo's future, please. We got the Hierophant. Yeah, I think that people are going to want to learn from you. You're going to become somebody's teacher, okay? Because it kind of puts me in the mind of Sensei from Karate Kid. He taught him all he had to learn. In like an unorthodox kind of way, kind of like he told him to paint the wall. You paint it up and paint it down, to sand the floor in a certain way, that kind of stuff. So you want to teach somebody how to do something, Virgo, but you're going to do it in a unique way. You're not going to do it in a threatening way. You're not going to do it in a way that's going to turn them off. You're going to do it in a way that's going to confuse them. But when somebody approaches them or when they come to a situation that does no longer serve them, they're going to remember what you said. That light bulb is going to come off in their head and going to say, boom, Virgo told me to do it this way. All right. Yeah, the future. So those same people who hurt you, who didn't want to deal with you or who lied to you and took things from you, the tables are going to be turned. The tables are going to get turned. Now they're going to feel your fury. Now they're going to go through what you went through. Now we got the 7 of Cups. They're going to say like, Dad, I don't know what to do next because Virgo just knocked me all out of whack. Okay, because why? Because Virgo finally stood up to you, and he is moving on with their lives. Okay, Virgo, you got it like that. See, I knew this is the 3 of Swords. So I definitely feel like there's a lot of things going on in your energy in the future. There's going to be some heartache. There's going to be some pain, but also you're standing up for yourself. I'm sorry, the 3. That's the 8 of Swords. These cards are dark. The 8 of Swords. But I definitely feel still you're coming up and out of some situations that you felt powerless in. Now the people, this is your future here we're talking about. You're going to have somebody coming to you, asking you for your advice. You are going to pick up on the energy of people who have hurt you. They're going to go through what they took you through. Okay. They're going to have to change the way they handle people. They're going to have to change the way they treat people because it's going to come back to them. That karma is going to come back to them. All right. And we have this 8 of Swords. And now they're going to be like, I don't know what to do next. Now they're going to knock me down a peg or two. Now I got to figure out where to go next because you've made this person feel powerless and they are isolated. You're going to isolate this person so they won't do this to anybody else because they know how it feels now because they've done it to you for so long. Now the tables are turned. And what's that saying? Karma is a bitch and it's got Virgo written all over it. All right. Talk to you later.